I came here to find a wife. I cannot wait to make it official with her.
And my heart is telling me that Ayana is the one for me.
So she's like the #1 hype girl. Not physically attracted to her.
Oh no!
Hi, my name is Cole. I'm an astrologer, and I am a classically controversial Gemini.
I'm Diamond Jack. You may know me from season 1 of Love is Blind. That's right. I dated a wall.
You're a Sagittarius, right, Diamond?
You can't tell?
So I love that you're a Sagittarius and I'm a Gemini because we're sister signs, natural besties.
Hello, we're sister signs. We've been hooked on season 2 of Love is Blind, and we can't wait to see which couples actually tie the knot.
And because we can't wait any longer, we're going to try and figure it out ourselves. Each of us will use our particular expertise to predict which couples are true love matches and which are too star-crossed to function. I will be going off of astrology.
And my predictions are based on my own Love is Blind experience.
So our first pair is Shake and Deepti. Shake is a Virgo and Deepti is an Aquarius. Now these are both super intellectual signs. They're big brain energy. They're what I like to call overthinky type placements. This is an interesting, I'm gonna be interested to see the dialogue between these two because I think that it creates a really nice sort of intellectual communication. She has a beautiful smile.
Do you like being on a guy's shoulders?
Yeah.
Will I have trouble picking you up?
Oh!
That's shallow.
Is he asking if she's fat or not? Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
how
just
I took
ask
it,
that. You
yeah.
don't ask that. I expect Virgo straightforwardness like that, where I was like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
a little bit too straightforward,
Yes.
if I'm being honest.
I was really chubby growing up, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Everybody has their demons, and maybe I have more demons in this department than I thought.
Yeah.
I don't think
oh my
he's-
gosh, I'm so glad you shared that with me.
Oh, I don't know. Is this therapy?
Just love that you're being so vulnerable. It makes me so happy.
She's sweet.
She's sweet,
really
yeah.
sweet.
I
Her
understand.
response was amazing.
So, I mean, I expect that out of an Aquarius. An Aquarius will, hold you to, what you've said, but they're open-minded enough to be like, if you can take the accountability, right, to know
Yes.
that that was a little bit uncalled for, then I'm willing to give you that other chance. So our next pair that we have is Shane and Natalie. Shane is a Taurus and Natalie is a Pisces. This is like a lovey-dovey pair. Taurus, which is again, all about stability, all about that sense of structure, all about the senses. And you've got another Pisces, right? That very ethereal, very dreamlike, very reflective energy. I think if I had to just, place bets on anyone, right? I would be watching out for them.
The fact I could marry you or someone else.
Oh, hold on, time out, not someone else. Let's just like focus on this guy right here.
That's okay, we like that.
You were
Taurus
my number one,
straightforwardness.
so.
You were my number one too.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, match made in heaven.
Hello? Hello? Shannon, stop.
It's Natalie.
Of course.
Oh no!
Sorry.
On a regular day, I'm talking about outside the experiment. If a guy calls me the wrong name, it's a done deal. Like, I'm not gonna have a conversation with you again.
I was
That's the experiment.
That's true.
I've been very clear that I have strong feelings for you, and clearly you had feelings for her, and that's fine.
Pisces fall hard and fall fast though, right? But I do appreciate the communication of a Taurus.
You're on the cover of my book with a heart on it, for Christ's sake. You're my number one. I want you to know that.
Pisces, being a water sign, loves a grudge, right? She might hold this over his head like the entire relationship. The next pair we have is Salvador and Mallory. Salvador is an Aries and Mallory is a Pisces. This can get a little bit intense, right? Because you're working with essentially the inner child, and then you're also working with that just reflective sort of spiritual powerhouse. I think they're gonna be a couple to watch to see if opposites really do attract.
Never have I ever watched porn.
You're chugging, right?
I don't know, it's even fun to do it with someone else.
Oh my God, is there AC in here?
Truthfully, Oh, he plays ukulele. That's a personal red flag. Aries is like the inner child, and Pisces is all about the glamour and like the drama of love, and everything's just so indulgent. I can't tell if she loves it or hates it yet.
I think she doesn't like it.
I think she loves it.
Oh my God. You're so cute.
Okay.
So good.
So the relationship seems a little bit more fun than serious to me.
Okay. Our next pair is Nick and Danielle, Nick being a Taurus and Danielle being a Scorpio. This is actually one of my favorite pairings when it comes to astrological compatibility because Scorpio and Taurus are sister signs, so they naturally understand each other, but we have this sort of balance between emotional intimacy and then the physical intimacy, which is what Taurus and Scorpio rule. They rule over intimacy.
Like, there's been a long history of divorce in my family. There is no relationship that I've witnessed.
That is really rough for a Scorpio.
That's why.
I mean, because Scorpios naturally have trust issues.
She's comparing that relationship with her new relationship, and she can't do that.
Textbook Scorpio energy to, sort of have that natural fear of, trust, right? And they're Scorpios are all about intimacy and finding intimacy with someone.
This is the start of our story where we meet in these pods and we don't get to see each other. But this is where it begins for us. The rest of that book, it's empty, and we can fill it with memories and adventures of everything that a marriage
That's
can
very
be.
thoughtful. Very thoughtful.
Wait, I'm tearing up.
I know.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she needed that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
I'm
very
on one
romantic.
knee,
Oh, no.
and I'm asking you if you will marry me.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I'm about to cry.
So with this couple, do you think they had more vibes or less vibes based off their sign?
I would say they had just about the amount that I was expecting, right? Because Taurus and Scorpio, they're sister signs. They understand each other energetically. They've got a really great connection. Our next pair is Jarrett and Ayana, a Scorpio and Taurus pair. Jarrett being the Scorpio, Ayana being the Taurus.
Another pair, another Taurus and Scorpio
I know,
pair.
another Taurus Scorpio.
What is going on?
When they get, butting heads, are they going to be able to see the other person's point of view? Are they going to be able to be open-minded?
Where you from, Ayana?
I'm Atlanta. Where you from?
Anchorage, Alaska. That's where I
Alaska?
currently reside.
You ain't gonna play with me. Where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, he has a sense of humor.
That's that Scorpio-Taurus energy, right? That natural sort of connection.
I did. I had a date with Mallory earlier,
The truth hurts.
and I asked a question.
But get it out of the way first.
Yes.
Right, early.
Early.
If I was to propose to you, how would you feel? And she pretty much told me our connection is cool, our connection is strong, but I feel strongly about someone else.
Do you feel strongly enough about me to propose?
Yes.
I'm vibing with it in a good way, even though they're having that emotional moment.
They have
of,
a connection.
Yes.
They do.
Getting through that tough stuff, especially in a format like this, that sort of straightforward honesty, I think sets them up for success in a way that there's not going to be the secret of oh, by the way, he also
Yes.
No one can use that. We're out of the pods, the couples are engaged, and we're going to Mexico. Yes, all these other outside elements are added with in-person interactions.
Mexico is where things get real.
Am I allowed to talk about sex?
Ooh! My God, snort it. Never snort it. Okay. Ooh, okay, I won't do it like that. You don't want the titties, right? Ooh, I'm fired. Let's get into this. Ooh, I told you. I knew it.
Wait a minute.
I knew it.
Ooh.
I think we're both ready to commit to each other and I'm excited to just connect with you on all these levels.
Look at his body language. You saw his body language. He's rolling his eyes. He's throwing off questions.
He was not being subtle.
So she's the #1 hype girl, so fucking fun. I'm not physically attracted to her.
She's gorgeous.
She's stunning.
I thought
She's
and
hot.
what do you want? What woman do you want? You can't build her.
Virgos want to just build
build
their
their
perfect
person.
person.
Like,
and
you
you can't do
cannot
that. You can't do that.
Go to Home Depot and buy some wood and buy this and buy that and then build your own woman.
No.
It seems like that's what he wants.
Just pour me first and I'll give you a compliment.
That's a lie, but I'll allow it. Cause I'm a nice guy. See, not egotistical. I'm a nice guy.
You're a piece of shit.
You don't say that about someone that you, especially on your paradise honeymoon.
You joke a lot.
I do. You hate it.
It kind of gets a little old after a while.
Taurus stubbornness coming out.
I know. Sorry, but it's true.
Because here's where Tauruses don't forget anything. Tauruses are like elephants. They have amazing memories. That he is probably realizing, oh wait, I had this one-liner drop, right? Of, calling that
Called it the wrong name.
And that was whoa, right? Big
Right.
blow up. She can now poke why can't I poke?
Last night was a lot of fun. I was super nervous and awkward at first, but then
She gives me like
yeah,
beachy
it
girl
was
vibes, like
fun.
she's like a surfer chick.
You know,
Oh yeah, I can see it.
we were having a good time.
I'm kind of leaning into what you said though about like their relationship seems more fun than serious.
I can't wait to make your dog like me more than he likes
It's not
me.
gonna take much. He's such a sellout.
No, but I'm like literally gonna train him to like me more than me.
I'm telling you, you won't. have to train him.
That sort of back and forth, just sort of like, it kind of felt like, you know, the ping pong game where it's like, doop, doop, is kind of what I was expecting and what I anticipate a lot of times between Taurus and Scorpio relationships.
I got you something.
What did you give me?
I got you something.
You got me something?
Yes.
They're both
Me?
stunning.
They are.
Yeah.
What'd you give me? The fucking Polaroid camera.
Oh, Polaroid.
Oh.
He was cool at couple.
I like cuddling with you. At first I was like, he's so big. What the fuck?
You said what?
They are hilarious. Oh, they're gonna be a good couple to watch.
Oh, I'm obsessed. This is the Taurus Scorpio like relationship,
Combination.
like that is like when it's good,
When it's
right? When
good.
it's like it's on, it's physically intimate, it's emotionally intimate. So we close the door on the beach paradise chapter, and next the couples move in together in Chicago.
I love Chicago. That's my home city. I have to ask, Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
I'm gonna have to say New York pizza.
Oh,
I'm sorry. A little bit of controversy, controversial Gemini. What can I say?
At this point, everyone only has 3 weeks to decide whether or not they're marrying this person.
I want everything we have, but I also want to feel like an intense physical connection between you and me. The physical part of the relationship, like, we should be like on top of each other nonstop, right? It's not instinctual to me right now.
We have not had sex yet. We are not physical in that way.
And I bet you she would probably rock his world.
Oh.
Did you wait?
What?
Did you know I was stubborn?
Yeah, 100%. I can't say that though. You'd kill me. Like you say all the time.
He's aware.
Oh, he's aware.
If there's someone else that you like want to be with or somewhere else you want to be, like, then just tell me. Like, I would just rather you be honest with me than like, you know, like.
There's no one else.
Oh, liar.
Okay.
How dare he? That was his time. That was his moment in time to tell the truth. He's not there for marriage. He's there for it just to get the panties. I'm just gonna say it. I was gonna say the other P, but I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Keep it PG.
It feels like it's a game to him. Aries are competitive. Aries love games. I'm frustrated watching.
It was a hookup. It was a hookup for him, and poor little Mallory. I mean, at first I thought it was a hookup for her, but I mean, it seems like she was really starting to really put her full effort and foot forward for this relationship.
Like I know I've hurt you, and it was totally unintentional. Like I didn't meeting your family had nothing to do with my stuff going on.
Ugh, it breaks my heart because I think the connection
I
between
feel the
them,
connection
right? I'm
between
like, oh, that's strong,
I do.
but like
I
I
feel
think
it.
they each have their own barriers.
My clock is ticking. I can't wait to have kids.
Is that why you almost chose Mallory? Because she's more established and she can just have kids?
Ooh.
She's bringing old memories back. Like, she is attracted to him. It's like, cause to the point that she's having a little bit of jealousy. Cole. I know, I'm doing the most. Are you ready to make your predictions?
I think I am, Diamond, yeah.
Well, let's do it. Who's getting married and who's getting burned?
All right, shaken deep tea. Yeah, we agree on this one. We're both aligned. The Virgo sort of thing where like they're just so in their head and so particular and so nuanced about what it should be as opposed to just appreciating what is right in front of them. Shane and Natalie.
I gotta go off the vibe and the energy. She's into him more than he's into her.
I could see that. A big indicator for, for me saying that, okay, I think there still is a lot of potential there is when they were talking about like the stubbornness and he said like, I didn't say that because I knew that would irritate you, right? I knew. And he kind of like waited for her to bring it up. All right, Salvador and Mallory. Yeah, it ain't working. Ukuleles are a red flag. I told you, ukuleles are a red flag.
Red flag.
All right, Nick and Danielle.
Ooh, I'm so hard. It's hard to pick. Okay. I'm
We'll do it
ready.
again, we'll do it again.
I'm still trying to think. Okay, what was that?
Take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready?
No, I'm trying to be hopeful.
Oh, I'm not hopeful.
But like he brought her a gift.
Yeah.
You know, he's really trying, and I see that. And if Danielle really just, like you said, the barriers, like let go of all those barriers, allow him in.
For Scorpio, that natural energy is someone who's a little bit more suspicious, right? But expects transparency and expects intimacy, but also someone who sort of pushes against that. All right, okay, so Jared and Ayana.
I'm thinking of.
Pause.
This is, I know it's a pause. I want this, but I think this might be this.
I think they have all the chops there, right? And we've seen they have that sort of connection to be playful, you know, have a lot of fun, but have those sort of serious conversations.
She's so affectionate. Like she was laying up on him, like all up on him, and he made that comment like, get back, you know? Which one of us do you think won the predictions? Is it Team Diamond or Team Cole?
It's Team Cole for sure. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait until the finale to actually find out who won. I know.
Wait, we're not waiting out. We're not finding out today?
No, we can't. We have to wait for the finale.
Watch the season finale to see how we did.
Stream season 2
of Love is Blind.
only on Netflix. Bye.